So today I'm just going to talk through teaching threadle wraps, digs, twists, zips. I think there's so many names for these at the moment, but basically just teaching your dog to go around the back of the jump, and so you can move forward. So many of the competitions are now including these in their courses, and they're a great skill to teach, and it's one that we just haven't done yet. And I found that in the last competition that I was at, we could have really done with, Ivy knowing how to do this skill. So I've started initially just sending her round barrels, round cones, just getting her used to the movement of my arm, my positioning, and her used to going around the back of the jump. She is obviously used to going around the back, but not in this sort of format. So we've already started that with some shaping, and then I've continued with a couple of old jumps that I've got in the garden, with toy. Continued doing some more shaping and introducing the command once she seemed to understand how to do the maneuver, using food just to reward and keeping it lots of fun, switching sides, switching movement as well, just so we were proofing that particular skill all of the time. Um, just making sure that we were doing it from both sides of the jump as well, just to keep proofing it and keeping it fun. Girlie, yeah, good girl. Clever girl. Wow. You ready? You ready? Good zip. Good girl. You ready? Zip, 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 zip. Good girl. That's it. What a clever girl. Yeah. You're so clever. Okay, you ready? Zip, zip. Good girl. Okay, Ivy. Zip. Good girl. So it's all about shaping. Once they've actually got the idea of how to do it, then you can build on it and introduce the command. Zip. Good girl. Clever girl. And proof it by going in different directions. Zip. Now, as you can see, she's not as familiar on that side. Zip. So let's bring that back, so we'll close it and start again. Good girl. So it's a different direction, and what you find is that they sometimes do struggle when you change the direction of the actual skill that you want them to do. Zip. Good girl. Clever girl. Put one more of them. You ready? Zip. Good girl. Wow, that's so clever. We'll start on the other wing. Good. Oh, wow. Ready? Zip. Good girl. Good girl. Wow, it's so clever. Okay, zip. Good girl. And we'll gradually increase the speed once she gets more confident. Zip. Oh, wow, you're so clever. You're so clever. Zip. Good girl. Wow. That's so good. That's so good. Zip. And if you haven't got a jump, you can start this off using a bin or a bucket zip. to get the actual movement, and then when you do have access to a jump, you can actually introduce it from there as well. Zip. Good girl. So try a bit further back this time. A bit more speed. Zip. Nice. Good girl. And a couple more. You ready? Zip. Good girl. And we'll just proof that by just doing a round the back as we would normally. So that would be a round command. Ivy. Round. Good girl. Good girl. And zip. Good girl. You ready? Nearly. Zip. Good girl. Wow, it's so clever. And last one. Zip. Good girl. Well done. This is our last session of today. We've done 5 really short sessions all day, and as you can see the difference and how she's come on just in one day, just a couple of minute sessions each time. There's still quite a bit of work to do. Need a bit more space, I think, just to go down and practice it in the field that I've got to get the distance on that and increase speed. I wouldn't increase the level of the jump as yet. I don't think she's confident enough, so I'd still keep that in the smallest height that you can train on, and just lots of praise and reward, switching sides, and then proving with different skills such as around the back, in your different position and different sides of the jump, moving different places, just to ensure that she does actually understand what she's doing and just keeping it fun.